dolls, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is such an exciting one and probably my most requested video on my channel because it is a room tour. I'm so excited to show you dolls my room and all the cute things I've got in here. It's very princessy, very girly, very coquette, and it is honestly my favourite place in the world. I love being in my room so much. I love seeing and being around all these beautiful pieces, and it's taken me a very long time to collect all of this stuff and make my room look the way it is. But I'm so excited to show you dolls because it's honestly just my favourite place on earth. Nothing beats being in my room, especially on a sunny day with all the sun coming in, or really cutesy at night in bed. It just feels like a dream princessy palace, and I do call this the Pink Princess Palace, which is just a running theme in my family. I used to have it written on a chalkboard and everything, so this room has always been just my girly space and the place I feel like I can most be myself in. I love collectibles, antiques, vintage pieces. I also love juicy, luxury, girly things. Just anything that makes me feel super girly and super princessy is in this room, and it's just honestly like a capsule, a snapshot of my life, but also just if you could take a screenshot of my aesthetic and me as a person, like this is what you'd see. So I'm really excited to show you dolls because this room means everything to me. If you could not tell, I don't want to ramble on too much because we all just want to see this room, but if you do like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below. Tap the bell to be notified every time I post a video just like this one, and don't forget to share this video to your friends or anyone that you think would love the girly aesthetic we've got going on over here, because we'd love to have you or them a part of our pink girly community as always. The more the merrier. But otherwise, I'm just going to take you through my room and you dolls will see her in all her glory. Don't forget to request any more videos you want to see from me down in the comment section below, because this is where I'm filming this video for you dolls because it was highly requested on this channel. So any other ideas you'd like to see, then don't forget to let me know down below. Otherwise, let's just get straight into the room tour. Girly vibes. So when you enter my room, this is what you see. Starting at my door, firstly I've got my name in these little lights above the door, Ree, which is my nickname. Then on my door handle we've got my juicy robe that just hangs. And then behind my door we have these two IKEA shelves of all, well not all, but majority of my juicy bags on there. So starting at the top we've got two Juicy Couture Autumnal Daydreamers, which are super cute, and then a barrel bag that I found in TK Maxx. Then got two of my Glinda doll ornaments from M&S. And then lowering down a tad, we've got another autumnal bag from the Juicy Daydreamer collection, which is the chocolate brown. This one I absolutely love. It's actually from the Once Upon a Time collection, I believe. And it is so cute. It is like a baby pink, but it's like a really soft velour. I don't know many people that have this one. I think it was actually really limited edition and I love her so much. And then heading down even lower, we've got my recent purchases. So my baby pink and my baby blue Daydreamers from the most recent collection, and you dolls, I'm obsessed with these. Like, they are so cute. Then we've also got my beige one right here, which I'm obsessed with. It goes with everything. Then we've got my vintage preppy royalty juicy bag with one of my Odette Bag Charms on there if you're interested. The link will of course be in the description box below. This just has my Melody, some ballet slippers on there, and an R for Rihanna. Then down some more, I've got my two what I call pumpkin bags from the Juicy collection. I believe this collection was called the Twin Dog collection, so I've got the pink and cream and also the black. I am obsessed with these two bags. I added these charms again myself, which is super cute. and the same on here. I loved this collection. This pink and cream has to be my all-time favourite. Then down here I've got my bowlers, which is really ironic because I still have a Christmas Odette Bag Charm on her, but I just love the way it looks on her. Again, link in description if you're interested. I know Christmas has passed, but it's super cute. I've got a Hello Kitty little mirror, a My Melody light up keychain, a Chanel card holder, and the little juicy heart. I did get this from America, this bag. I did order it in, but she's so cute. I'm so glad I did. And then here is my other bowler bag. This is actually the first bag I ordered off the Juicy Couture website, other than like finding them in TK Maxx and stuff. So here is the Hello Kitty. She's super cute. We've got the Juicy J and the little Hello Kitty with just an LV twilly tied onto her. I think she looks super cute like that, and they're so cute together. And then down at the bottom here I have my two barrel bags, other than the one I showed you dolls up top, but this bag is so beautiful, again from America. I loved it so much I had to have her. My favorite features is this juicy heart, and I've also got some more Odette Bag Charms on her. I love this one, it's so Parisian with the butterfly, the heart, and then the little Eiffel Tower. And then in front of her I've just got some shoes from Ego that I thought matched the vibe with the colour scheme. They are just some bows with some diamantes on them. They're so shiny and so adorable. Over here, in the same Twin Dogs collection, I've got the barrel with this bow I added, and then these little pearl shoes that I love. Then in the corner over here I've got my Chanel Mary Janes up against the wall. And then over here I've got my ballet flats. These ballet flats are absolutely stunning. I just like how they look pressed up against here. So there you have this little behind the door shelf section. Super cute, and honestly one of my favorite parts of my room. And then dolls, if we move right over to the other side of my door, we have another IKEA shelf which also has some bags and shoes on it. Dolls, I'm so short, so sorry if this is shaky or not a very good angle. I'm on my tippy dolls. I've got a little Chanel perfume picture in a frame, my tiara, my brick barrel bear brick that I rhinestoned myself, my little Cinderella egg vintage antique, a glitter Eiffel Tower, and another little hanging house antique. I love this so much, it's so princessy. Next on the lower shelf I have this little cute pink duck, which is absolutely adorable. And then I've got my baby pink Louboutins and this Juicy Couture makeup bag that's velour and diamanted with rhinestones. Absolutely obsessed. The colour match is perfection. And there's a makeup bag I ordered on Depop and it was from Canada. But I've not seen many people with it and it feels really unique and I love it so much. And these heels are like my favourite heels, so I love this shelf. And then down again, if you can see, I kind of like colour code them, which I love. So I've got some more Louboutin heels, which are this beautiful blue, and I've also got a Jacquemus bag back there, which is absolutely stunning. Then I've got my Laneige lip sleeping mask in cotton candy 59 and the Too Faced pillow talk. And then I've also got a room diffuser. Also got this little card from my boyfriend that says my #1 girl, super cute. I've also got a little vintage antique pin, and I've got this adorable little box. It's got like tulips on it, I think, and they're so cute. Is another antique. This has just got my earrings in it. It's so cute. I love this so much. And then down lower again, I've got my karaoke microphone, which I love. It makes me feel like Hannah Montana. It does play as a speaker. It's so cute and fun. My niece loves this. I've got my 21st birthday bag with these swans on it. I'm absolutely obsessed. I love this bag so much. It is so sparkly. This is kind of like my sparkly rhinestone shelf. I've got two Too Faced lip glosses, which I love, and again my 21st birthday heels. I'm obsessed. And if we go down again, we have my red Chanel back here and some more Louboutin heels. I've also got some petals in here from my anniversaries and birthdays with my boyfriend, so I usually wear red then. And then back here we have a little red box which actually has some of my boyfriend's jewellery in it. We have a Sol de Janeiro 40 spray, a little Hello Kitty Squishmallow, and I've also got another card that says Happy Anniversary Bunny from my boyfriend again, because this is kind of like I said, the anniversary shelf. Then down again, I've got these adorable shoes that I actually found at a charity shop. Obsessed. They are a little bit small, like a smidge, but I squeeze my feet into them. I've got my rhinestone tumbler from TK Maxx. And then I've also got a box back here, which is actually Odette, my Odette Bag Charms, and she just sits there because I love her so much and I just think she goes to the shelf perfectly, and I love my whole aesthetic of this brand so much, and it just means everything to me. It was actually my first like sample of packaging and when I first had the business idea, and I just love it so much. Like, she's so cute. I love the font and everything, so I keep her on there just for like memories and just to remind myself of what I've achieved. This is the bottom shelf, so I do have another Sol de Janeiro at the 62 at the back here, a gold Eiffel Tower, this bag that is actually vintage. I found it, she's stunning, and I actually wore it for my graduation. And I have my beautiful Prada shoes that I bought for my graduation when I graduated university, so they're stunning. I love them so much. As you can see, they are so beautiful, and I wear them very rarely because they are my pride and joy, so I keep them on the shelf as a little gold theme. And like I said, in front of this I keep my LV bag. I have a little Hello Kitty drink bottle, which is super cute. I then have my skincare bag full of my skincare. There's a little mark on her right now, I don't know what that is. She gets bought with me everywhere, so she's very loved dolls, like you can probably tell. My Dyson Airwrap box is also here, and then I've got some leftover Bath and Body Works sprays down here, which again look a little dusty because they're my extras. And then across here are my shelves, which goes down to my vanity. So starting up top, we've got my Pearl tumbler from TK Maxx, my vintage Victoria's Secret makeup bag with the bow handle. I'm trying my best to show you dolls. She's so cute, and I say she's vintage, I think she's just limited edition, and I think she was made a couple years ago, so I don't think she's vintage, but she's definitely cute and limited edition. She was the last one I could find on the internet, and she's so cute. Then I have my Champagne Fizz room diffuser with Hello Kitty on, my Victoria's Secret sequin makeup bag, my Swarovski jewellery container, my Juicy Couture makeup bag, also from America. I need this in my collection, she's so cute. And then this luxury Bath Fizz Peach Fizz fragrance bubble bath that I've never used. I got it as a birthday gift for my 18th, I believe, and I keep her on my shelf because I think she's so cute. On the second shelf we've got a Flower Nose Swan Lake Ballet, I think it's called the collection, little box that the mirror come in. I've got my rhinestoned Hello Kitty flask, I love. I've got a Hello Kitty lip oil, and then a little Hello Kitty sweet kind of container that had a princess on it. I got this on my holiday, my boyfriend, and we saw her in the shop. We brought her home because she's so cute. I've got my Barbie. It reminds me of the Barbie Charm School. It's actually called the Barbie Star Ballet perfume. I got this from Miniso and I refused to open her because she is so adorable. I then have my Chanel bags. This has got a Odette Bag Charm on her. I love this one so much. And this is my pink. I've got my white and my beige. And then I've got my Barbie Bee tumbler, which I love, with the little bow on the straw. My Hello Kitty fan that I actually got on my first ever holiday with my boyfriend. She's so cute. And Too Faced Born This Way little box because I love their packaging. And then dolls, down on the final shelf we've got my Swan Lake ballet ticket that my sister got for my 21st birthday. We went down and watched the ballet and it's so cute, I love it. I've got my, I call it Laudre, but I think it's Ladurée heart box of macaroons my boyfriend got me for Valentine's Day, with a little Christian Dior sticker from that packaging. I then have my Dior box from the Valentine's collection. I love this so much, it's so me, with the pink, I love it. And then I've got an old vision board here with my graduation picture when I graduated with my first class honours from fashion uni. Here I am. And then I found these antiques actually on separate occasions and they match so perfectly. It's got like a little bow with flowers in it, and I just added these two little fake peonies to it because I think it looks adorable. I then have a little ribbon bow, another Christian Dior Valentine's collection bag. This is actually the bag, it's so cute. This little pink castle that reminds me of like a Disney film, it's so cute. And then my Chanel box from the Christmas collection, and another little Christian Dior sticker. I love these shelves so much. This is what you dolls always see in the background of my videos, and I just love it. So girly, so cute, and so princessy. Like, it's honestly my favourite part of my room, I think. So this with the bags. It just makes a dream come true for me. Heading down onto the vanity section, I have this little photo collage with my mail, then some stickers like a butterfly, heart, crown, a bow, and then a little Hello Kitty sticker. And then down here I have some Hello Kitty and My Melody stickers that I stuck to the wall because they were too cute to use from Miniso. These are just from like different packagings of bits I've opened and bought from Sanrio little packages. And then we have my mirror. This has a glitter R for Rihanna. It has a bow on it. My Melody, Princess riding a pony, a Barbie sticker, Hello Kitty, me and my boyfriend with my crystal pen. And then over in this section I have my body spray little collection that's on like a little tiered organizer. It's so cute. I've got a lot of sprays over here. And then I have my Barbie bee that actually has my rhinestoned Hello Kitty mirror and my plush one. I love these so much. They are just absolutely adorable, and it's in this Barbie bee container. And this Barbie bee container also has a section for some lip glosses. So I've got Too Faced, P. Louise, lots of Summer Fridays, and some extras in their packaging back here. I've then got just a little trio of Laneages there. So this is a little antique jewellery dish that I found. I love it so much. I keep some jewellery in there. I've got a Dior face palette, a YSL, and a little Hello Kitty palette. I've then got Too Faced, more Too Faced, and then my pink Chanel compact mirror underneath. I've got some Gisou scalp oil, my Christian Dior hand cream, Gisou leave-in conditioner, Dior lipstick in a lipstick case, Gisou, Dior lipstick in a lipstick case, Gisou hair oil, and another Too Faced lip pillow balm. I've then got this hairbrush with my name on it. I love it so much. It's rhinestone, it's beautiful. Then in the corner I just keep my Chanel sunglasses. And then spinning it around, I've got this section. So this is my Hello Kitty rhinestoned mirror. I love her so much. And then my two juicy body lotions that I rhinestoned myself. These travel bottles actually come with makeup bags and I rhinestoned them. Then I've got my little crystal collection. So I've got a butterfly, a rose basket, and some swans, and then two little plastic heels, which I thought were really cute. Then my beautiful princess claw clip from Lavisa. I think that's how you say it. Thank you to one of you dolls telling me how to say it in the description, and I appreciate you dolls. Then I have this little bow glass with loads of my lipsticks in here. I've got like YSL, Kiko, Gisou, Lancome, VS, Dior. There's so many cute lipsticks in here that I'd like to just keep all in one place. This section I have some of my more expensive makeup, so Chanel bronzer, Chanel Hydra Cream, my Gabrielle Chanel moisturizer, my Dior blush, YSL blush. I've also got a little pink sugar perfume bottle with a little cake back there, which is like a container. I've also got a Chanel lip gloss, another Chanel compact lip balm and eye cream, and then my Eternal petals that my boyfriend got me. They're Forever Roses. It says R Heart B because Rihanna and Brad, and these are the Swarovski Forever Roses. He got me these. They're absolutely stunning. Like, are you joking? Each rose has a little Swarovski crystal in there and I'm obsessed. And then we've got my Melody hair clips, which I love, on my phone stand with my Mel and Hello Kitty. And then I've got my Alexa on this little like mirrored plate with just some samples and some notes on my post-it note that I need to do. I honestly love my vanity so much. It's like my favourite place ever. And then inside of my vanity I just have tons and tons of makeup. Try to keep it organised. I think this looks okay, but yeah, all my clear organisers. I did do an organise my vanity video with me, so if you're interested, definitely check that out. So that one was super fun. I do then have a white chair with some of my coats on it, then also a blanket that my nan knitted, and I love it so much, so I keep that on my vanity in case I get cold whilst I get ready. Then moving across, I have this section. I actually got this Barbie sign from B&M, and it comes with stickers and you could personalise it. So I put Ree with the Barbie stickers. On the Barbie dream house it says Ree. I got my boyfriend to put now in the wall for it. So I then have ballet slippers that my mum got me for Christmas to surprise me with ballet tickets. I have this bow hair clip my mum also got me, super cute. This little bow at the top, and then this dress ornament that is meant for the Christmas tree, but I just think it works so well and it's so cute. I love this section so much. Then lower down I have Polaroids of my 19th birthday, I believe. So me and my two sisters, which I don't want to put their faces on the internet, Barbie the movie when that come out, and then me on my birthday. Then this is my bedside table. So these are actually just some bits I need to put up with me and my boyfriend. It's just like some notes he's written me and some pictures. Then have this vintage little dressing table plate from the antique shop, which I love. It's from like the 1920s or 50s, I believe. My history is not great, but they did tell me, and it's super cute. I then have my Hello Kitty tumbler, and my boyfriend checks out this purple one, poor boy. And then I've got a lingerie box with macaroons, and then my Hello Kitty nightlight and my Melody little ornament, some flowers, and then my little box that has my Bridgerton hairbrushing and my remotes for my TV. I love this. Down here is my bedside table, and then just some hair bits. And then dolls, moving across to my bed. As you can see, dolls, I've got a lot of teddies. Probably too much. And I've just got some blankets on the edge of my bed. Currently I'm using this spring one. So at the top I've got this little collection of pictures with me and my friends, me and my boyfriend, and me and my siblings, which I love so much. I'm not going to get too close again. I want to put their faces on the internet. Then I've got my bed frame. These are actually Hello Kitty hats that you like put around your head from the McDonald's collection, or Burger King actually. My brother picked me them up, and so I put them on top of my headboard as like for me and my boyfriend. Well, actually my boyfriend and me, that's how we sleep. I think it's so fun. I've also got these little rose lights that I've had forever, and then some pictures of me and my boyfriend, same over there, and the Barbie sticker on my headboard. Then got a Disney princess pillow, and then just all my teddies. So we've got like my Melody, my teddies from when I was born, Hello Kitty Build-A-Bear collection, my Mel. We've got cinnamon roll, we've got so many, Marie, so cute. Then we've got this little throw that has a bow on it and just ruffles, it's so cute. And then above here I've got my picture frames. So these are 3 of my favourite Barbie illustrations. I picked these out, I love them so much. They're like sketches, and I put them in frames because they're iconic. Honestly, me when I shop, me when I'm going for a big occasion, literally me on graduation, but not such a big dress, and then me just out and about. I love it. I've also got a little box full of blankets at the end of my bed. And then turning around, we've got my fireplace, which I love so much. So up here we've got my Melody Rose Party Miniso collection box, which I like to keep in the box because she's so cute. I've then also got a little antique box with a rose on it, so cute. I love this one. My ballet like vanity case that I got from Dolls Kill, I believe, for the first time I ever watched the ballet. I've got a swan on a little coaster that has an R on it, and again another antique, which is like a little like basket that I filled with flowers. Then I've got my little 3D butterfly glitter sticker. This is so cute. Then down here is just my fireplace. Above it we have my TV, and then my window, which I don't really want to show you too much of, but each part has a little ornament. This is like a little Swan Lake one with ice skates, a swan, and a fluffy heart with a bell. This one has a little ballerina with some ballet slippers. Then this one has a swan, bow, and a fuzzy star. So moving around to this section. First of all, we've got a vase of some peonies, fake peonies. This is then my perfume stand with all my perfumes in. So we've got like my Chanel, my Dolces, and then more of like my Juicies, Moschino, like fun ones. I've then got this section with 2 perfume vases from my nan, a Minnie Mouse bow ears that are glittery, this Dreamy Rose Glow candle, which I love, it's so coquette, 2 Sunday body washes. I've got my little sweet ornament, and then my Christian Dior powder for the body, and then the body lotion. And then we've got all my body lotions, which is actually on a spinning organizer, so you can spin it round. I've got Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret, I've just got a ton. I've also got my Camellia Body Puff powder, which I love. Another vase that reminds me of my grandparents with some glitter roses. My boyfriend got me with a tiara. Over here we've got an antique from my grandparents, and then a Disney Princess bubble bath, Gissu, and just some hand creams on the side. Down next to that I just have my Uggs and my Valentino bag on the side. This chest of drawers is definitely overflowing, so I've got too many clothes. But underneath is my work bag and a little Easter basket with an egg in right now because it's currently Easter, well, just before as I'm filming this. And then this side has a Hello Kitty with my Harrods bag on it. And then here is my beautiful mirror. It has some of my heels on it. It has my bow and then my Hello Kitty headphones, and I've also got some dressing gowns above here as well, just hung up. Coming down to this section is kind of where I film all my TikToks and everything. We're gonna ignore this. My macaroon ornament currently broke, so she's just sat there right now. But here we have a laundry box and a Hello Kitty makeup bag and a Lululemon water bottle. I've got a little bit of jewellery here, and these are my circle boxes with a purse ornament and my hair grip. I've also got some cute shoes here, a Barbie hairbrush, my little flower nose makeup box with the mirror, the blush and a little carousel, which is super cute. I've got some candles down here and another little trinket box, another bag, a box, another bag, my vintage lady back there with a bow, some Hello Kitty claw clips and some little jewellery pieces. I've also got my Barbie back here that my mum bought me. She's so cute. And on my lady is the Barbie R for Rihanna. Got a little macaroon ornament and then some more shoes. I love this section so much, it's so girly. I always film my TikToks in front of this because I just think it's so beautiful and princessy. I love this little sections vibe, it's so beautiful. And here's me filming for you dolls. Moving on to my wardrobe, I know you dolls are going to think, girl, shut the doors. Well, they don't. I own too many clothes, and this is me being really real on the internet. So embarrassing. So on each door I have a sleep dress. I love this one so much. I've also got a Lululemon, little wristlet, a little carriage, and then these hangers are all from my nan. I actually bought this one to match my ones that my nan gave me. You can tell because this one's really like clean, whereas these two are actually from my nan's wedding day, so these are really special to me. Going down, I have my Lululemon bag hung on the door handles. And I also have these bows that I just kind of keep in the center. They look kind of ratchet now, but they look cute at the time. But yeah, I love this bag. On this door, we've got a sparkly dress with the hanger, and then this beautiful dress. I love it so much. And another little Lulu wristlet. And then on this one, I've got my beautiful ballet ornament. My parents actually bought me and my two sisters one as children, so we all have one each, and I love it so much. I've kept it forever. And yeah, I'm actually one of 4 children, which is something a lot of people don't know about me. So yeah, love that us girls all have one each to remember. Reminds me of all the magical Christmases. I've then got another wristlet. This one's just from Shein, I believe. She's actually really cute. And then another sleep dress, which this one is iconic. I love it so much. And then down here is my adorable Dior bag. I love this bag with my whole being. It's my favourite bag ever, and she just has to be out on display because she is so cute. And where she is the shape she is, she looks best hung. So I like to keep her there with another bow on the handle. But yeah, she's my favourite bag, I think. I just love her so much. And then up top, I've got my Glinda doll, a little tree with sparkles, a Tiffany bag, a bunny for Easter, an Eiffel Tower light, my graduation scroll, a VS bag, a Dior bag, YSL bag, VS bag, my 21st birthday glass, and then just some open bottles of champagne from either my 21st, graduation, 18th. And over here I've got a little unicorn, she's so cute, with another Tiffany & Co bag, some corks from important days in glasses, so Minnie Mouse, another Glinda cup, and yeah, it's so cute back here. I then have my bags, which looks crazy. I've got 2 hangers on here, so I've just got some of my VS bags and my jumbo. And then I've got some more shoes. I've got my Juicy totes, which I absolutely love, from that same twin dog collection. I've got another Juicy bag. I've got Speedy, my beach bags, and then just more shoes, dolls, like all piled at the bottom. I swear this is kind of organised, but it definitely doesn't look it. So that is crazy, my crazy wardrobe. I'm going to show you all of it because it's very packed, but I've just got some more drawers here with some pyjamas, leggings and underwear, and then I've got more clothes to the side as storage, and I've got my Lulus, and then just my sleep dresses. Everything is, it goes all the way back, but everything is in here. It's crazy and chaos and I need to go for it, but I'm being real with you dolls. This is where all my clothes stay. of course they are also in here, which are exploding. I've got too many clothes. I do also have some storage under my bed with my slippers, my hair tools, and then my candles are under here with my hair pieces and accessories down here. And that takes us back round, dolls. Okay dolls, that is everything for today's video. That concludes my Pink Princess Palace room tour. I really hope you dolls enjoyed. I really tried to maximise the space as much as possible and get like all my girly vibes in here as and where I can. So hopefully you dolls liked it and you enjoyed this video. If you have any recommendations for my room or for other video ideas, don't forget to let me know down in the comment section below, because I'm always open to it. I'm very aware that it's very girly. There's a lot going on in here. It's very girly, very princessy, a lot of antiques. Can maybe seem a bit busy but that is kind of my vibe, and like I said, I just try to get everything in this room where it's my space. But yeah, if you did like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below. Tap the bell to be notified every time I post a video just like this one, and don't forget to share this video to your friends or anyone that you think would love the girly vibes we've got going on around here. As always, we'd love to have you or them a part of our Pink Princess community, because there's always room for more and we'd love to have you or them. Thanks for all the love and support on this channel, dolls. It means the world to me and it just makes me so happy to find you dolls and find people that also love girly cutesy things, because it makes my heart so happy. But otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Love you dolls. Bye girlies.